were on our first day of the 10-day trip, and we started hitting the sites in Beijing. And they took us to a place called the Temple of Heaven. And we'd just gotten in, and we're moving from the Hindu section to the Buddhist section. So I was in a crowd. The team leader was way ahead of us, waving her little flag. And I'm digging around for my passport, and the crowd just kind of pushed me through this doorway. And I didn't see a threshold in front of me, and it was about a foot high and made of cement. And the crowd just pushed, and all of a sudden I went forward. And when I hit the ground, my foot was going this way, and my leg was all twisted, and the people kept going. And then as we were wheeled into the hospital, the gentleman that came out first asked us how we planned to pay. And at that point, we said, well, we have travel insurance. Once they learned who it was that we were insured by and that there was somebody to work with, it all just flowed from there. It wasn't a broken femur, it was actually a shattered femur, and there were way too many pieces floating around in there to fly me home. I thought I was going to die. I really did. I called my daughter, and my daughter said, Dad, I've talked to the people at Seven Corners, and they're smart, they do this every day, and they're going to get you home. It was a tough time, but all the time that was going on, it was comforting to know that people back here were putting the plan in motion to get me home. After about 2 weeks, they certified me to go home and to travel. Well, Seven Corners really did almost everything. It was very difficult, given the time differences and the language differences, for us to make a lot of those plans. So they arranged, they talked directly to doctors, they talked directly to Nancy.
Seven Corners did a wonderful job. They just took a tremendous load off of me because I didn't have to figure out all these things. We will never again travel without travel insurance anywhere outside of the U.S.
For such a small amount of investment, you cover what could be a huge loss. After this experience, I wouldn't think of traveling without travel insurance.